to Fort Myers, Florida for the 2021 GEICO High School Nationals presented by the United States Marine Corps. Second of 4 games today in the quarterfinals. 2 seed Sunrise Christian from near Wichita, Kansas, and the 7 seed Prolific Prep from Napa, California. Expanded field this year, 10 teams. So Prolific played in the first round last night, holding off La Lumiere. IMG survived Milton in our first game today. And glad to be with you courtside. Ted Emmerich along with ESPN's National Director of Recruiting, Paul Biancardi. Paul, I know you cannot wait for this matchup.
Yeah, this matchup has NBA size and NBA talent. Sunrise, the number 2 seed, they have not seen this type of wingspan or standing reach all season long. It's going to be a major challenge today for Sunrise.
We have 3 McDonald's All-Americans on the floor in this game. One of them, Sunrise point guard Kennedy Chandler.
The number 1 point guard in the senior class combines speed and quickness. He owns the mental makeup to be a high-level point guard. I love the way he controls the tempo of the game, or he can change the tempo of a game. An improved outside 3-point shooter. He's going to play his basketball next season for Rick Barnes in Tennessee.
We put Chandler under our Gatorade player spotlight from Memphis, but headed to Knoxville to play for Barnes, selected to both the McDonald's All-American team as well as the Nike Hoop Summit. Well, when Chandler goes into the paint today, Paul, he will run into Nate Bittle.
A very impressive prospect, top 10 in the senior class. He was fantastic yesterday, making multiple effort plays. He influenced the game with his versatility, rebounding, shot blocking, play defense. Great runner of the floor for easy baskets. He's going to play for Dana Altman next season at Oregon.
Off the bench, they can bother teams. Milos Uzan, a steady point guard as a junior for Prolific, making its first ever GEICO Nationals appearance. First team from California to appear in the event, making the 3,000-mile trip to Fort Myers. Kenny Poto opens the scoring. Headed to Minnesota, on 3 for Sunrise.
Now we talk about all the size and length for Prolific Prep. Sunrise, they start 5 high major players.
Bittle going to work on the block. Here is Uzan. Milos Uzan had 7 assists last night, 3 of 13 from the field. Chandler, the drop-off. Kendall Brown helps while recruiting Chandler.
And that's a great player comparison. TJ Ford is a great leader at Texas. What a job he's done at Tennessee, Rick Barnes. Revitalized the program, brought it to greatness.
And to the shot clock, and a triple from Chandler now.
And that's been the biggest improvement in his game. The ability to make the outside shot. It comes easy off his hand right now.
Bittle, high-low with Bona. Adem Bona puts it in with a foul.
Look at Adem Bona. Look at that passion. He'll talk to himself. He'll talk to his teammates. He says, give me the rock. I'll create some space. He stretches the floor really well on the offensive end. Bill Self's going to love him in the high-low game.
The strip by Chandler, blazing ahead of the pack for 2 more. Never visited Waco, again, obviously during the pandemic, but Scott Drew reeling in Brown. And the lay-in for Johan Trayor. Paul Biancardi, our entire crew. The winner of this one meets IMG Academy, which beat Milton High School earlier. Milos Uzan with the lay-in.
But how about the pass? 6'11" Muhammad Gay with that little backdoor pass.
Mark Phelps, his coach, really thinks that Gay is maybe 1,000 or so reps away from being that next unicorn-type player at his size.
Well, that shows me, that last possession, that he can read the game. Most guys his size do not.
Brown with the float. Trayor down low. The turnaround, he hooks it in with a foul. Johan Trayor from Tours, France with a 3-point chance.
This is 6'10" in the low post. What a jump hook. Gets full extension and takes the bump.
Lance trying to thread the needle. Chandler the steal. Numbers. Oh, Grady Dick blocked by Bona, but the miss.
They may block it, you still got to attack it.
Did you hear Bona yell, "Give me that"?
No, but I seen him take that.
Off the up fake and the sidestep.
Too much standing around.
Chandler trying to shake free of Jordan Pope. Fall away. Friendly bounce on the rim. Sunrise back in front.
I wasn't in love with that shot, but Kennedy Chandler made it happen. He created space for himself, but that last possession by Sunrise didn't have a lot of movement to it.
Pope splashes in the three. Jordan Pope gives Prolific some much-needed shooting.
Pope just waits for the screen. Adem Bona is a big, strong screen.
Another coffee reference at GEICO Nationals. How many will we get? Oh, Chandler again active. The deflection, the run out. Kendall Brown, the finger roll. Brown just thrives in transition, doesn't he?
He really does. Gonna try to take Bittle.
McDonald's All-American versus McDonald's All-American. Brown, the pivot. Oh, savvy move. I mean, he's knocked that that's not really part of his game yet as Bittle slams it home. But we've seen it. It's been pure at times, especially on games that we have done. Sunrise Christian with it. Here's Jaden Akins, future Michigan State Spartan. Joined Sunrise just before the new year. Now Chandler, the top point guard in the country, getting past Gay. Fouled by Bona, and he puts it home.
Really clever move by Kennedy Chandler. You get into the paint, you jump stop, you get into the paint, you spray it out, or you get into the paint, keep your dribble alive. Just for that extra second or two while the defense falls asleep, they get out of position. It's in terms of getting over ball screens. He's great at keeping his man out of the lane, but he's still got to work on getting over ball screens.
How about that? Chandler missed the free throw, but a putback off glass.
With this team is off the charts. He's involved in so many plays.
See the resume for Phelps. Says he loves dropping down to the high school level. That's how he started as a high school coach in Virginia. So Clements on the bench. Look inside. Bona to Dorovich.
Little crossover. Guy's named Stefan can shoot, huh?
I've heard that.
And how about that one? Off the down screen, the release by Bona.
Offensive rebound. Chandler pries it out of his hands. Ahead to Kendall Brown, who smashes the rim. Oh, Chandler trying to give it right back to Akins. Lands the steal. Bittle saves it. Lands the leaner. Bittle the follow slam. Nate Bittle has been awfully quiet today until now. Oh, Lance took a hard spill. Dick. Tip up try, no good.
Incredible pace, incredible action.
Lance remains down. Uzan sets the table for Adem Bona. Prolific Prep reclaims the lead. Ranked in the ESPN High School Top 25.
All chasing that GEICO championship.
After the hiatus, Nationals Nate Bittle now showing something after a slow first half.
A lot of guys would just stand on the outside.
In 2018 before the foot injury, but Bowl averaged 21 and 10 in those games, and of course was drafted in the NBA. Dorovich with the three.
He's a guy who can make consecutive threes. He's got the confidence to put it up whenever he's open. Outstanding young shooter.
Poto, the drop off. Kendall Brown rising up.
I mean, look at this. Brown, opportunistic. Reads the defense, is looking.
2 on the shot clock. Here's Bittle. He reads in a three.
He's a 7-footer. Play a lot of spots on the floor.
Clements looked like he was trying to. Pope in the lane. Drop it off to Muhammad Gay for the slam. Pull it off. against the 2-seed Sunrise Christian. On to the fourth quarter here in Fort Myers. Kendall Brown, future Baylor Bear. McDonald's All-American himself, he guides it in.
He's got a pretty stride stop where he comes under control to a 1-2 step. Defense bites on that, then he spins opposite, puts it in the basket. That is a well-rehearsed move by Kendall Brown.
Seen it a couple of times. Oh, now the strip. Brown on the break. And the jam. Nice job by Clements.
Yeah.
Defensively. Chandler swatted from behind by Bona. His 6th rebound.
Great look for Grady Dick. Well-executed play.
The steal by Brown. Ahead of Uzan. He is fouled. And he has a chance at a 3-point play. Kendall Brown firing up for Sunrise Christian.
Kendall Brown had his eyes right on the passer. Much before the pass happened. Great anticipation.
Loose ball, Lance has it. Prolific prep, fresh 30, and Lance scores it.
He's always going to be near or in foul trouble.
Dick, the drive against Bona, and I believe Adem Bona has just fouled out today. Those at GEICO Nationals. So good to have this tournament back after the 2-year hiatus. Todorovic lost it. Poto the steal. Chandler ahead to Brown. The stuff and the lead for Sunrise Christian.
Tremendous defensive execution by Sunrise Christian. Look at Kennedy Chandler. He makes him cough it up, he gets it back, and then he gives it up. Game-winning play.
Brown describes himself with one word, hooper. That's what he is. He's hooping today. 90 seconds left. Sunrise nursing the 1-point lead. Uzan traveled. Uzan finds Nate Bittle. No, Gay on the weak side. And a foul with 53 seconds left. Prolific on top. Gay, clutch for Prolific prep.
And this game has went the way Mark Phelps has wanted it to go. Half court, grind it out. Let us defend you 5-on-5. I feel good about our chances.
Brown on the attack, rejected by Bittle. Out of bounds. One
by Prolific prep.
Chandler out to Clements, down the baseline for 2. The reverse slam. Sunrise with the lead. 30 seconds left.
Bill Self just jumped out of his seat somewhere in Kansas.
Thought Chandler was going to take that shot in the lane. Instead, he found his teammate. Brown steps in front. A steal in the final seconds. Now you got a foul. And here it is with 11.
Play against Sunrise Christian. You can't make long passes. Todorovic was fading away, passing across his body.
Dick fouled by Todorovic. Clements inbounds. Dick in the backcourt, and the foul with 9.4 on Jordan Pope. Barnwell says he has really adjusted to the elite competition, but he misses the front end of the 1-and-1. 1-point game. Kamari Lands, top 20 junior in the country. Lands is surrounded. He forces it up. Pope the tip. Bittle after the buzzer. Sunrise survives at GEICO Nationals. On to the semifinals for Kendall Brown and the Buffaloes.
What an ending. No timeouts for Prolific prep. They just suffocated Lands on that last shot. If there was one more second, Bittle had the offensive rebound. Tremendous win by Sunrise Christian.
And our player of the game, presented by Buick, Kendall Brown. 2 more games here today, though in the quarterfinals. Can you top this with Prolific prep at Sunrise Christian? 4 Eastern, Montford and Oak Hill. For now, Paul Biancardi, Ted Emmerich saying so long from Fort Myers.